feel like the finals. Game 7. Authentic. Life crisis. Yo, life, what I got? Like 10 seconds on the clock. This is magic, linking up with birds. These rookies better make room. I roll the finals with a little bit of Grey Goose. When I'm recording in the booth, they stay doomed. Still the same white boy with the same crew. Phase 1 was blowing up, this is phase 2. You stay salty, Karens need to stay tuned. Hopping out the Benz in the bathing ape camo. Never out of ammo, my sunglasses cost a stack. This is Cartier panels, my whip hotter than my bitch. On the beach and her sandals, flow hotter than the wick when you lighten up a candle. And it's magic, teamed up with Bird, how you stop the handles. $50,000 cash on our Insta handles. You say you own the block, why we take your land though? And if all your fans wanna hear you rap, what's the plan though? Cause when I start spitting, you gonna get your mans though. Another rapper dead weight, let me get the banjo. Should cop MJ's jacket, new rap thriller. Skin color vanilla, ain't nobody iller. Play the guitar to your bitch, Jack Dilla. Don't compare us to nobody. In Fall River, we pillars, our rap's way realer. You driving a rental, your license plate says dealer. Magic and Bird, Olympic team born killers. What?
What do y'all wanna see? Fall out of sleep, brawl out with beef, ball out with streets. Call outs to fiends, more gas than Gorlock and beans. More stops complete, masked up like more Halloween. It's going down like 4 autumn leaves. I got a tall amount of trees. I go.
Yo, uncut thoughts. We in the building. Tonight doing something different. It's going live. So yeah, tonight we're talking about UFC. I don't know if that's gonna work, the new comments display here thing, but if someone wants to test it out, drop some comments. Wave, how you feeling, bro?
Feeling good, man. It's a good Friday night. Celtics are hopefully kicking ass right now. We're going to tune into that after, and yeah, it's a good night. How about you, bro?
Good. Everything's great, Celtics, and yeah, so the UFC, man, I think it's a big thing right now going on with the Golden Era, right? The days of Conor McGregor,
Yeah.
the days of the press conferences, fight announcements, fighters that actually spoke English, right? Like no translators, real bad blood. I think we got a lot to talk about. And you know, we're gonna end it off with the White House card,
Yep.
which was absolute garbage.
Some mixed emotions on it. I like some of the fights on it. I do. We'll talk about it.
Yeah, so I mean, I grew up in the Conor McGregor era. That's when I started watching it.
Yep.
Him versus Jose Aldo. They did a whole tour of this press conference, and you know, that's when UFC was good for, you know, they have their diehards, but a storyline is always good to bring everybody in. And I think the UFC really lost touch since, you know, McGregor left. They had a lot of copycats. A lot of people tried to emulate his style, his swag, and it was a real drop off to the point where it's like, does Dana White really even care anymore?
Yeah. Well, I know that whole Paramount shit what went down. From what I'm hearing, I guess he's not really in the puppeteer controls anymore. He kind of like, obviously they go through him with fights and stuff, but he's kind of like not really the main guy, right? In control, in charge. He took like a different role, right?
Right.
So I know what they're trying to do with Paramount is kind of good because you're going to reach more audiences. I mean, I thought that was a good move by the UFC. You want to expand the brand, right?
Absolutely, bro.
I love the UFC, the Chuck Liddell days, Rampage. I see what you're saying, how the UFC, that's what we're gonna get to, guys. We're gonna get to is what's going on with the UFC. Seeing a lot of the fighters complain about the fighter pay. You're seeing a lot of the fighters leave the UFC to take a little bit more money from a lesser stage than the UFC, but they're getting more money.
For
I
real.
mean, Nate Diaz is getting 10 million from fighting Mike Perry. I got it right here on the screen. I got the info, and I guess his biggest fight was what, around 2 million in the UFC. Nate Diaz. How many fights has Nate Diaz had?
Well, the thing with Nate Diaz too is, he lost a lot, 13 losses, but the thing is, that man could sell a fight because he's a gangster,
He's a
real
G.
gangster. He's genuine. He's
Mhm.
himself. The UFC just does not have that at this point. I mean, they have Arman, and I think Arman truly is the next big thing for the UFC, but they're not giving this man
Yeah,
fights, bro.
I've been wondering that. Armin's a beast. You think they're doing that because like he's more like a wrestler and a grappler? They think that he's not going to put on like an entertaining fight. I mean, how many
I don't
wrestlers?
think it's, I don't know. It could be pay. It could be
Mhm.
like they're even the fill-in fighters they have. They're not even having him fight. He's a number one ranked contender, and he's not even fighting for the fight to get the title. It's kind of insane when you think about it.
Yep. Now,
And go on.
oh, brother, what were you saying?
No, I was gonna say, like, I'll be real. I used to watch every pay per view. I would stream like 7, 8 fights a year, and I would pay like 3 or 4 fights, or I'd go to Buffalo Wild Wings. So I wanted to support the UFC. I was a big Dana White fan. Actually met him at a Celtics game, playoff game versus the Bucks, and we talked about Harry, Harry versus Cerrone.
Yeah. Now, are
So,
you trying to say that like you watch less fights now ever since Dana's
oh,
getting?
bro, I completely stopped watching the UFC. Like, I watched when Holloway was on, when he fought Charles Oliveira. I watched that, but I'm all good on watching these these like other fighters. Like, there's real that all right. So the heavyweight division, right? That's
Yep.
supposed to be the biggest division.
Yeah,
Who
you're
the
right.
hell is there? Tom Aspinall got hurt, and now it's like, who is there? Gain.
Yeah.
So
Oh, what are you gonna do? I mean, they didn't want to put Tom Aspinall against Bones, clearly, right? Because John Jones said he was ready at first. Then Dana comes out and says that he wasn't, that he had hip issues. So,
exactly. So that's another point, right? John Jones, the greatest of all time, literally doesn't get the money he wanted. What did he want? 30 million?
yeah,
Dude, you just sold the TV deal for 7.7 billion over 7 years.
yeah,
And you can't pay your greatest fighter of all time 30 million for, like what's his name? Francis Ngannou
yeah,
is fighting, getting 20 million for a Netflix fight, and they can't pay their greatest fighter 30 million to fight at the White House.
yeah, yeah. I mean, that goes back to our thing why they're leaving, I guess. I mean, you're right though. They're really. I'm trying to think of like Steep. We got Stipe, right? You got Cyril Gain. You got Tom Aspinall. Stipe's done, right?
Yeah, Stipe's done. He fought, was going away fight, was Cormier, right?
Yeah. I'm gonna be honest. I'm a UFC fan. I'm trying to think of more off the top. I guess I'm stumped right now.
Because that's what the UFC has become, right? It's become garbage.
Yeah.
It's become now there's diehards, right? The UFC still does their numbers, but they like who is the star
I can
in the
name
UFC right now?
Taporia. You have Sean O'Malley. I think Holloway's still a stud. He still carries viewership for them.
Right.
Who else can I name? Chandler always gives you an entertaining fight. Chandler. I like Diego Lopes. Bo Nichols cool. Uh,
Yeah.
So yeah, Steve Garcia starting to become entertaining. Yeah, but you're right though. I see what you're saying. There's not, but then again, there wasn't. Conor McGregor kind of started that megastar status. They've been trying to fill his shoes since.
I know.
Taporia's a beast. Islam, I forget Islam right now. What the
Yeah.
fuck? Islam.
But right, see these guys like they're good fighters, but they don't really sell fights. Like there's like what's the bad blood? And the UFC too, they have an issue too of putting the top guys against each other. I know they threw the BMF belt, but that's another issue. Right now the BMF belt is Charles Oliveira is not a bad motherfucker, dude.
Yeah,
He's a tough motherfucker, but he's not a BMF.
How can I forget Charles Oliveira?
But like,
Now they're trying to come up with Conor versus Charles or Conor versus Max.
so what? But see, that should have been a White House fight, dude.
I know, and that's what we want. Now let's tap into it. I think this is what everybody's been waiting for. Now, McGregor wanted to come on this card, guys. I've been digging in deep into some because everybody's got fucking their own shit to spin and say on what Conor's gonna do. Is he coming back? But I've heard him talk recently, and he said that he wanted to fight at the White House card. Bones wanted to fight at the White House card, and I don't know. I really don't. I think Dana's saying that he can't trust John Jones, but Dana I think is full of shit because it's like, why are you not gonna have the biggest payday? You could have John Jones versus Aspinall at the White House. You could have Conor McGregor versus Holloway. You wouldn't even have to put Michael Chandler on with Conor. You can keep Michael Chandler with who he's with right now because Michael Chandler's on the UFC card right now. But I guess Dana pitched that he wanted Conor versus Nate Diaz, part of that trilogy shit. So
The thing is, though, Chandler's on it, but he's fighting Marcio Rufi.
yeah.
It's like, damn, dude.
I mean, Rufy's a good fight. It's just not someone that most names are gonna know. You're like a diehard UFC fan. You know who it is. I'm familiar with him.
Right. But that's the thing. It's like, dude, this is the White House, UFC Freedom 250, and you got Ilia Topuria versus Gaethje.
Yeah.
Like, I was expecting like a banger, bro.
I know.
A legit, like, let's get it. Let's get John Jones, Conor McGregor, two of the best. Shit, even get Khabib's ass out of retirement, dude.
Now you got
Get him on it.
now you got Sean O'Malley. Hey, that's pretty good. I mean, Dana's saying he's confident Conor's going to come back. I know everybody's ecstatic about him coming back. To be honest with you, I think he's going to come back and be a shell of himself. That's just me. We're live right now, so you guys can leave a comment. You guys think that Conor's going to be a shell of himself? Also, leave comments who you guys thought should be on this UFC White House card.
Absolutely.
Nate Diaz said, I don't want to fight Conor McGregor. I'll go fight Mike Perry and with MVP Promotions with Jake Paul, and it's Ronda Rousey. Did I say her name right? Ronda Rousey.
Ronda.
You
Yep.
say tomato, I say tomato. But
Yeah.
she's fighting, and Nate's fighting Perry for $10 million. I mean, I don't blame Nate. I'm taking the $10 million over whatever Dana's gonna give me. So
Facts, bro.
Dana's got to figure that out because the UFC is like the NBA. It's like the NFL. It's like when you go to the UFC, you want to be. That's the omega. That's the tip of the iceberg. You don't want to lose fighters because of pay and have them go fight with MVP under Jake Paul. It's embarrassing.
I know.
It's embarrassing. I don't know. The White House card was a little bit disappointing. I got in my notes,
So-
you know.
Oh, yo, your Facebook disconnected, dude.
Oh, did it? The live?
So, yeah, check your cell phone. They give you a confirmation code.
No, it wants me to change the password because it recognizes that it's not me.
What? All right.
Oh, Cheyenne said we live though. She messaged me, said we're still live. Oh, something went wrong. Yeah. Oh no.
With it?
Yeah.
Oh, well. Twitter. So we have 9 people watching now? So the card is Ilia Topuria versus Gaethje main event. Co-main event, Alex Pereira versus Cyril Gain. I think that's all right. Sean O'Malley versus Aman Zahabi, Rufy versus Chandler, Bo Nickel versus Kyle Dukas, and then Diego Lopez versus Steve Garcia.
Yep.
Like, I don't know, man. This card definitely could have done.
Yeah, could have done better.
Yeah, it's like the UFC, Dana White. I think too another thing too. He's really focused on his boxing thing now that he's doing with the what's the name of his boxing event? His boxing thing. Dana White's boxing league. Zuffa boxing. So it's like,
Well, it's not letting me sign back into this at all.
oh, shout out Rico on the TikTok.
Rico's
I had
on
to
the-
join the TikTok. Yeah, I couldn't get it on here. But yeah, man, like the UFC used to be something all your boys would be like, yo, let's Saturday, pay-per-view. Let's throw in, chip in, let's all watch it together. There's big fights happening. It seemed like every card had 3 bangers on paper. And then
Yep.
things went south, right? Like Dana White, you really, even when he announces cards now, he announces it like a Zoom call, and he doesn't seem like he has like any energy or emphasis on anything anymore,
I know. I've noticed that. I've noticed that.
which is wild. But he was making, I mean, he's making bank.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's got that $7.7 billion deal.
Yes. Now, Shay, do you think that because fighters are realizing that they can go somewhere else, do you think Dana's gonna have to start adjusting contracts?
Jake Paul would tell you, yeah. Jake Paul, I think what Jake Paul's doing is he's trying to come at him, paying all these ex-UFC fighters to fight on Netflix. And then people are like, why couldn't Dana White pay us this? $1 billion company.
Yeah.
And another thing, too, when it comes to the UFC, like, it's not like the NBA or the NFL where there's 32 teams, 30 teams. This is the team. The UFC is the team.
Yeah.
Like NFL teams, NBA teams have to pay players to get the best players they have to pay. The
Yeah.
UFC doesn't have to do that. They're all a team technically. They're only competing against other promotions. And no other promotion, they kind of have a monopoly on it because there's no other promotion that could top them. So Dana White is getting away with the potential. Like these fighters are fighting for potential. They're getting 10K to the guys that their first fights. 10K is the minimum you can make. And then if you win, another 10K. So that 20K, 10% goes to your manager, 10% goes to your trainer.
Absolutely. Yeah.
That shrinks. Then your nutrition,
Yeah.
all of that. Then your membership.
Yep, all that shit comes into play, and that's why most of these fighters, they don't last either. It's hard to survive. You know what I'm saying? You can't work a job and chase your dream at the same time. It's kind of like what I'm going through with music. I don't want to get offhand, but it's hard for me to work a 9 to 5 job every day and then be home shooting music videos, doing all this stuff. So you got to show respect to the dudes that are in the gym grinding for the UFC and they're sleeping in their cars, like Conor McGregor, Michael Chandler. But when he started, a lot of these guys are sleeping in their cars. I know some UFC fighters, MMA fighters from Fall River and stuff, and from Massachusetts who are just, not poor, but paycheck to paycheck, grinding, trying to make it big. So salute to all those people. By the way, Shay, I was before. I'm sorry if I felt a little bit off, not paying attention. I just got our live stream back on Facebook.
All right, it's good. So let me.
It didn't recognize both of our devices signing on to Facebook, so it kicked me off. Shout out to everybody viewing right now on Facebook. We just got the live stream back.
Yeah, we.
So
In the chat, put the password in the chat. Don't say it. Just put it in the private chat because it's asking me to log in for the Facebook. Yo. Wave. All right, so we were talking about the UFC and the pay, the fighter pay. So it's insane that they really don't start making big money until they become the champion, because when you are the champion, you can actually renegotiate your contract. So fighters are they're renegotiating their contracts, and Rico, I appreciate that. They're renegotiating their contracts when they actually have the championship belt. But you know how hard it is to get to that point, right? Like, you got to bust your ass, train, take care of yourself, all of that, and then just hope that, you know, you get that shot. So that's absolutely ridiculous that Dana White is not paying his fighters. He's looking like a stingy guy. I mean, everyone's seeing what he gets paid, what the UFC's doing. It's a public company. And I truly feel like the golden era is done. I think the UFC really needs to find some marquee guys. But, you know, that's another thing, too. When you become a marquee guy, you can't be Conor McGregor. You have to be yourself. Chael Sonnen was another one, right? He wasn't Conor McGregor. Yes, they both were great on the microphone, but Chael Sonnen had his swag. He wasn't, you know, like a McGregor, but they had a lot of similarities. And then Conor, he comes in with the Irish accent. Then he gets the Irish crowd. And if you remember the Jose Aldo presser, all of the Conor McGregor Irish fans went up to the mic when that was a big thing. I missed that too. Like, people just going up to the mic and talking crap. Dana White just laughing at it. That was dope, and that doesn't happen, right? Like I said, I don't follow the UFC anymore. I'll sometimes look at it if what pops up on my feed. But this new deal, Paramount, was good in a way, because then all you need to do is just buy that service. And these pay-per-views were getting ridiculous. You needed ESPN Plus. Then you had to pay for the pay-per-view. That was an issue. So I really missed out on the good stuff. On the good stuff. On the good stuff.
All right, back, baby. We live on Facebook too. You hear me? Can I hear you?
Oh, hold on. You good?
Yep, we good. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. My power went out in my house. Figures.
Oh, shit, dude.
Everything went fucking black. I'm like, what the fuck?
All right, hold on. Because are you live on Facebook? It's good?
Yeah, I can see it right now. I got it on my phone, so I'm looking at it and shit.
All right. Word.
So yeah, we were talking about how, you know, UFC's getting watered down. White House card was pretty disappointing. People wanted, you know, the big fights.
Yeah, so I was telling them, like, about Chael Sonnen, how him and Conor just had their different swag. The UFC needs someone else like that.
Yeah, they do.
Because the UFC doesn't have, like, that star power. Like I mentioned, Armin, But shout out to Armin too. Another thing I'll say about him that he's doing good is he's doing like he has this whole internet. He's doing streams on Kick with Neon and his side chick, that girl Nina.
Yeah, Nina.
She's another thing too, bro. She's wild, bro. Is she really married?
I think so. She says, right? You don't know what these bitches
I
nowadays.
don't know, dude.
You don't know what these bitches nowadays.
For real, and it's like,
You guys can get that uncut merch. It's out.
hell yeah.
I was gonna say, pretty much we're on live, but we're pretty much going over the UFC card and everything. How it's pretty much ass. There's really no more UFC news though, other than the White House card. I think this Nate Diaz Mike Perry is gonna change the game because it's gonna show that you can make major bucks over at Netflix. That's what I think. You know,
Yeah, I mean, like, so who do you feel, right? Who do you feel are the biggest stars right now in the UFC?
Taporia, Sean O'Malley, Islam. Now I'm talking about like mega stars, like um, Tom Aspinall. Oh, Nichols cool. Oh, Nichols cool. McGregor, if he still counts. I think he's still got firepower. Dustin Poirier, I heard a rumor might be coming back. I heard a rumor that
Really?
he's itching to fight again. That's what I heard. Don't know for sure. Max Holloway, obviously. I think Max Holloway is going to give you like the most viewers. Like when everybody's tapping in when it's a Max Holloway fight or Charles Oliveira. You know.
Yeah, I think, so I would say the biggest, I would say, yeah, Holloway, Gaethje,
Or Gaethje. How am I forgetting Gaethje? Yeah, Gaethje. Or Gaethje.
Usman, I don't know. Sean O'Malley, I think Sean O'Malley had the potential because he was tatted up.
Izzy just lost again.
Yeah, 4 in a row, bro.
Izzy's on a downfall.
And Colby Covington, I really liked him. You know why I liked him? Because him and Usman, bro, that was bad blood. Him and Masvidal, that was bad blood.
Good
And
fight.
he was a big supporter of Donald, so he had everyone hating him. And he brought a different swag, like he brought the politician thing. But then what I don't like is he kind of admitted it was all an act
Yeah, I know.
because they threatened him.
Well, I was gonna say everybody, mostly in the UFC, Dana White, Joe Rogan, they all love Donald just as much as I do. They love Trump, but I don't think that's so much what happened with Colby. I think Colby just like he went too far with talking shit. Like he talked shit about Dana's mother if he had to. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. I mean, I think Covington just got canned because like he burnt bridges. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's for sure, for sure.
But also, he should be fighting on that UFC White House card. If anybody should be fighting on that card, he should be. So,
Facts.
I know he just got into a wrestling grappling exhibition match against Dennis. Dylan Dennis.
Dude, I know you seen that? Yeah, he did.
That motherfucker lost. Kobe bodied him, and Dylan's a good wrestler.
I know.
So, Kobe, I believe, is a USA Olympic wrestler. Or no, he's a division.
He's a wrestler, bro.
Sure. I have to look it up, but he's got credentials in wrestling. He's really good, Kobe. So,
And that's why him and Usman was such a dope fight because they both could wrestle, so they had to bang it out.
yeah.
Oh man, dude, those fights were.
Usman, when Usman had his run, that was, Usman really had his run. That was awesome.
Remember when he knocked out Masvidal cold?
Yeah.
Like that's another guy, Masvidal, bro.
I love Masvidal.
Damn.
I'm a huge fan.
Hell yeah, dude.
I wanted him to win a title.
And it's like Alex Pereira is probably the biggest draw right now, but that dude don't even speak English, bro.
That's another name I forgot. Alex Pereira. Honestly, when you ask me who's the biggest star, I think Alex Pereira is in the top three. I changed that.
Easily.
Top three. Yeah, he has
But
to
he
be.
doesn't. Him and Izzy, that
Mhm.
was dope.
Yeah.
But now it's like Kazma.
Yeah.
Why isn't he fighting on the fucking? I know he has a fight coming up, but damn, he should have been on the White House card, bro.
He should have. And I don't understand.
Armin should have been on it, dude.
I don't know if like Dana was just like fucking want to
Dude, he
fuck.
just put out. He knows it's gonna sell regardless, because where it is in the name. He wanted to save as he wanted to profit as much as possible on this, bro.
Yeah.
100%.
It's disappointing. I mean, I think it's still gonna be enjoyable though. I think it'll be enjoyable. Like come on, who's not gonna tune into it? It's the first time a UFC fight in the White House. What I'm
Right.
really the biggest concern for me. We're not gonna get political on this, but you know what's
Hmm.
going on right now with the with a military operation. What's going on with the military operation? It's a little risky. I mean, they're saying what over 20, over 30,000 people, could be more. How do you plan on having that on the White House lawn without any attacks from sleeper cells or anything? Or, I mean, talk about security. Talk about
Facts.
security. I mean, you're talking. Everybody's going to know that this event's going on. I mean, you're just asking for a problem.
Yeah.
They've been having this plan for a year, but I think after what's transpired with this military operation, I don't think it's been thought through enough. They say it's been thought through. I don't know. We'll see. I hope it's successful.
Well, Dana White's best friends with Trump, so they're good.
Yeah, yeah.
They'll be good regardless.
I'm sure they're setting up like they'll have fucking snipers on top of roofs from buildings everywhere.
Yeah, and if you see our background, that's like
That's supposed to be
possibly what it's supposed to be in the front.
yeah.
Bro, it's gonna be wild. But it's
That's
gonna be bigger than this.
Now they're saying that like regular people like me or you, because this don't forget this is a free event. I don't know if people know. Like
No, it's not free.
no, you're gonna be able to watch this event and just go to the White House like first come first. That's what I'm hearing.
No, it's five to sit in the back is like $500.
Are you sure? Look it up, Shay.
Let me see.
Look it up for the chat. I'm pretty sure that Dana said on a podcast that it was going to be a free event.
No, you think he's gonna do that? I don't know. So it's gonna be so it's gonna be 85. Oh, for the
Right?
at the Ellipse. No, it's at the Ellipse. On June, it'll be absolutely free. Oh shit! What?
It's free, right? I told you. I told you. Yeah. So if me and
Wait,
you wanted to go and do Uncut Thoughts live, we could do it at the White House.
hold on. So what tickets are gonna be expensive? Hold on. Title. All right, hold on. What in the hell is this? At the wait, hold up.
Is the White
In
House
the Ellipse.
is the White House going to be a success?
I would say maybe.
Oh, he said maybe, Shay.
Wait, so Dana White announced Thursday that intends to give away 85 tickets for an outdoor viewing experience at the Ellipse in Washington. There's a park that's right there. Oh, so it's a park.
Yeah, so it's like I said, it's like lawn, but they're gonna have a giant screen set up. I heard Dana talk about it the other day. So
Oh,
you're gonna have a shit ton of people. Like it's gonna look like Lollapalooza. How do you say it? Lollapalooza?
yeah, right.
It's gonna have a shit ton of people, and they're gonna be able to view the fight on the huge screen. But the people that are gonna be in front of obviously the stage and shit, like you can see on in the picture in the live stream, those are gonna be like the celebrities, people that are like invited.
That's why this card's ass.
Yeah, because it's not really. This is different. Let's just say that this is different. It's very different, but it's at the White House, so it's got to be secure and stuff. Everything's got to go right.
Oh, and it's on a Sunday.
It's on a Sunday. Yep. So everybody's gonna be able to see it.
Wow, dude. All right, that's insane.
Yeah, it's gonna be lit, for real.
Um,
I'm gonna enjoy it. I know it's gonna be lit, and we're gonna be talking about it for ages, especially the Alex Pereira fight. But it should have been Taporia versus Islam. It should have been Bones versus Aspinall, and then it should have been Conor McGregor versus Holloway. That's 3 fights right there, which is crazy. And then
maybe 60 million. That's how much it's costing the UFC.
60 million. That's a lot of money.
So the UFC. All right, so there's gonna be 5,000 spectators for the show on the South Lawn. All right, so that's what they'll pay for, right?
Yes.
But then everyone else at the park,
So
free.
chat that's listening, like if you guys want to go see this fight, you will be able to pull up to the White House and watch the fight if you want to go to the South Lawn.
That's crazy, bro.
That's dope, but dangerous, very dangerous. Talk about they're going to be screening a lot of people. Do you know how many people are going to be going over there in DC, going in and out of there? So,
Yeah.
hey, is
Well-
we got chat? We got anybody that let me go on a live real quick.
We got chat.
Let me see. I'm gonna lower this and
We have 10 viewers, 10 people in here. A lot just from Twitter.
Yeah. Waiting for it to build on Facebook. If nobody's on Facebook, damn.
Yeah. Hey, it's our first live.
Yeah.
It'll happen.
We appreciate everybody who's tuning in, checking in with us. Taking it.
Absolutely.
Now, Shay, so we talk a little bit more. We talk about UFC. I want to tell everybody that I got some bangers on the way. We're aiming for April 9th next week for my new EP featuring Life Crisis. Shout out Life.
Yeah.
When I tell you this shit's gonna shake up Massachusetts, Shay, I'm being dead serious. Like, I don't think a lot of people are actually ready for bars that are coming on this shit, and we have the visuals, we have the music videos coming. A lot of people haven't seen me in music videos in a little bit since I took a break.
Right.
This is gonna this EP is gonna shake up some shit, and I can't wait till you guys hear it. I love you guys, and yeah, I can't wait till you guys hear this shit. We got 2 songs out right now. You guys heard the one in the beginning. We gave you guys a little sneak peek. So the more you guys tune in on this week's episodes, we're gonna be showing you guys gems of the EP, so you guys are able to get like a sneak peek of what it's gonna sound like. So
Yeah, let's play it right now. Hold on. I'm gonna put the
word, we gonna play some.
Yeah, ready?
Let's get it. Let me tell chat.
Feel like the finals. Game 7. Authentic. Life crisis. Yo, Life, what I got? Like 10 seconds on the clock. On. This is magic, linking up with birds. These rookies better make room. I roll the finals with a little bit of Grey Goose. When I'm recording in the booth, they stay doomed. Still the same white boy with the same crew. Phase 1 was blowing up, this is phase 2. You stay salty, Karens need to stay tuned. Hopping out the Benz in the bathing ape camo. Never out of ammo, my sunglasses cost a stack. This is Cartier panels, my whip hotter than my bitch. On the beach and her sandals flow hotter than the wick when you lighten up a candle. And it's magic, teamed up with Bird, how you stop the handles. $50,000 cash on our Insta handles. You say you own the block, why we take your land though? And if all your fans wanna hear you rap, what's the plan though? Cause when I start spitting, you gonna get your mans though. Another rapper dead weight, let me get the banjo. Should cop MJ's jacket, new rap thriller. Skin color vanilla, ain't nobody iller. Play the guitar to your bitch, Jack Dilla. Don't compare us to nobody. In Fall River, we pillars, our rap's way realer. You driving a rental, your license plate says dealer. killer. Magic and Bird, Olympic team born killers. What, 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 what?
What do y'all wanna see? Fall out of sleep. Brawl out with beef, ball out with streets. Call outs to fiends, more gas than Gorlock and beans. More stops complete, masked up like more Halloween. It's going down like 4 autumn leaves. I got a tall amount of trees. I go into work with like 4 hours of sleep. Y'all work as hard as me? I need more piles of G's, got more mouths to feed. Can't knock the hustle but can stop the greed. No extra seats, I'm just blessed to breathe and blessed to see this next stretch of cheese. I got graffitis printed, imagine me printing out.
So
Banger, banger, banger.
yeah, so if a lot of people don't know, that's to Noriega. That's an old school Noriega beat. This whole EP is beats from the 1990s. So we're giving like you guys that old school feel. You know what I'm saying?
Nostalgica.
That nostalgia.
But everyone, thank you for tuning in. Next week we'll have another show. We're gonna bang out some videos during the week. This week was a little tough for us, but we're gonna be back. So appreciate you all. Have yourself a good Friday night. Anything, Wave?
Love you guys. We appreciate all the subscribers. Appreciate everybody buying the merch. 627 Creation said her phone line's going crazy. Mad orders for the merch. So thank you guys. Magic and Bird on the way. We got 2 songs out. Like I said, you can go on my Facebook, Instagram, X. The songs are on there. It should be on iTunes, the 2 singles next week. But it's there for you guys if you want to listen to it for a sneak peek. Appreciate you. Uncut Thoughts, baby.